Hello, everyone. So today I'm going to show you how to do object-based classification using Planetscope imagery from my own collection. You can use the imagery too. Just use this link. Also send it in the YouTube link and in the YouTube description. Okay, this is the image that we're going to use. It's based from my Planetscope imagery that we also do mirror composite, cone mask, and etc. Just clip it. So to make a object base, first you need to make a segmentation using algorithms, image segmentation. Before that, you're gonna make what we called seeds to make easier for segmentation. I'm gonna make seeds for segmentation, and the algorithm is this one, on which the size will be maybe 15 per pixel, and the algorithm we're gonna use hex. That's the most normal one. Then we're gonna use the snitch segmentation to segment the image. So I'm gonna make a segment here. This is the command, but I'm not gonna use it all. Maybe just some of it. So for the image, I'm gonna use the image that we made from our Planetscope. Then for the size, we skip it, and for the compactness is also we skip it because we don't want to use very compact. And the set, we're gonna use the set we made before. So it's gonna be sets. Yeah. Okay. To this, you need to reproject the image. Why we need to reproject is because when you segment is it's made up from a whole different projection. You need to like force the projection that you want. For this, I'm going to project it into PSG for 426, which is 84 with no transformation into 3 pixel size. Okay, let's try at the segmentation results, the cluster segment clusters, select clusters with a random visualizer. Let's see how the image look like. Oh yeah, the is 4026. So we're gonna see the cluster. We're gonna take a bit. Just wait. It seems that the projection is too big. Maybe we decrease the percent bit to be like 10 maybe or 15 to make easier. So, okay, this is the Planetscope image. This is the cluster. Then we're gonna look for the cluster. So this is the cluster that has been made by the imagery. You can see the pattern here, a little bit the pattern, right? But this is only the pattern, right? Actually, there's a lot more in the segmentation. We can print the result to see what else the image has. So it's the bands, band 1, 2, band 3 min, which is the value of a cluster. Now we can try to see it, to see the result, right? To see what it look like supposed to be. Maybe we can put the snipers clusters. Maybe we'll try to also to add the image to color too, and the bands we're gonna use B6 min to show color, B4 min, and B2 min. Yeah, with min max the same as before. Then for that, the title we can name it Planetscope object as segment maybe. Let's see how it looks like. This is the Planetscope real image, the first one. The next will be this is the in the segment, the clusters, and the n will be the value of each cluster using the rule band. Okay, you can already see it. It looks like the janky version, right? As in, is it grouped as an object. You can also see it clearly here. It's like already grouped, something. Okay, now when it already grouped as an object, we can classify it. But we're gonna use only the cluster and the segmentation image. So so this is the like image for classification. It's gonna be this segment, be like image object. We call it. It'll be segment select all the one with the band. Okay, now for classification, it is usual, simple as usual. Maybe we're gonna classify the deep sea first, I think. For example, this is the deep sea, and that's this. I think I'm gonna use the point one. It's the sea, I guess. Yes, this is the sea. I call it sea probably. Collection class C. Class will be first class. Then for the maybe like the industrial, is the industrial area, right? Industrial area. This is to the industrial area. Maybe also put the airport in the industrial to make it easier to. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Now we call it industrial. I class it to class 2 probably. Then what else? Maybe like grassland. Yeah, this is quite a grass, right? This area, maybe there are quite a lot of grass. There's also maybe a lot of grass here. It's like the vegetation, which is and this is also grass. And also grass, I think, close to the airport. Okay, we're gonna name it to be grassland. Grassland. Fit feature number 3. Then what else? Maybe the river, right? This is the river. The river color is quite different, I guess. This is also a river, I think. No, it's a road. So this is the river. The 4 class. And what else? Maybe the build area be like this. Most of it is also build area. I just take it all in a minute, I guess. So I call it built. Maybe like settlement. Class 5. Then what other class we can use? Oh, like bear, but like a bare ground. This is quite bare, right? This is the soil. What else is the background here? Oh, yeah, this is also the industrial, right? This area, the industrial area. This is also bare. Close here. This bare. Classics. And this is also bare. And okay, there's enough glass, I think. Oh, this other one here too. This water. No, you see, no. Yeah, that's quite bare, and maybe like forest class 7. So I will obviously the green one, the mostly green one. Like this area, it's mostly green. I think there's a lot of crops here. Oh, this one here. Maybe we can add the class, the crops. So this is city. This is Semarang city. If you know. Another one is crops. I think crop class. Crops. Class 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8. So the crops maybe probably like over. What's the crops? Maybe like over here. Actually, it's more like. This is crop. White, I think. Okay. Then we are set. So we're gonna combine all the classes here. So for the sample, it's gonna be all the object build settlement, man, merge water, sea, merge river, or maybe the road. Yeah, I think we have not classified the road here because there's a road here, so we're gonna add another one. So the road, this is the big road. This is also the road, the big air road. Okay, call it road or asphalt. Okay, nice one. Class value 9. Then you're gonna merge it with C, merge forest, merge grassland, merge water, the road. And you can also merge it with crops. What else? Industrial. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, already complete. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is sample. Then we're gonna make a train because we're gonna sample the image. So we're gonna be like train vehicle. Gonna be image object. For the rest, it's the same like before as I use the complication. Sample region. For a collection, we will use the sample, right? The sample one. The sample for a scale for to get it maybe like 3, I guess, 15, because the projection is 15. Then the property we're gonna use is the class, right? I guess so. Sample origin. Properties. Yeah, well, we need a scale. Yeah, I think that's enough. Well, with the tile scale, we increase the tile scale to be 15, to be 2, I think is enough. Okay, that's the grain. Then we can make a classifier, and we're gonna classifier. No, we're gonna use the random forest classifier, small random forest. I'm gonna 15. We're gonna 53. We're gonna train it using this the train, and also the band that we're gonna use. The band is gonna be this one. Maybe gonna give the band's name is image object. Band names. There's gonna be list of image because of band. We're gonna put in here. Then we classify. Classify. Be classified. Hold on, cover over. Gonna be the image. Just make object. We're gonna classify it using the cover images. The classifier. Okay. I think we are done. I think we can see the result now. Maybe we'll color first to make it easier. We're gonna set the color later. I think we're gonna need to show it again. This one we're gonna hide it. Okay. It's very dark. So I think we need to set the stretcher. You cannot find the image statistic. Okay. Maybe 9, for example. Is it working? Oh, it's working. Just wait for a bit. Yeah, it's like classified. But the color is weird, right? So I think we need to do something with the color. Okay, let's try. First, we're gonna make a list of value. So then cover properties based on the value we made. First of all, the palette. Oh no, the value first, based on the class, right? It's gonna be a list. So there is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're gonna use this only value. Then for the palette, we're gonna use the web color because I remember. So there's a lot of color here. Maybe for the settlement, we're gonna use the PL field, right? I think. Yeah. Oh, well, what of us? This is the C, so C properly using the Dodger blue. I guess. Oh, it's the navy. Yeah, it's navy, I think. And the second class is it the industrial area. We can use the pale, like pink color. And then for the third class is grassland. We're gonna use the green and yellow. I still need to hide the sample. And for the another class, the fourth class river, we're gonna use like sky blue. Okay. Then for the what class is this? Settlement. We're gonna use the battlefield red. There, I think we're gonna use the tan color, the barley wood. I think we're gonna use the brown color. Yes, the forest. We're gonna use the forest green. For the forest color. Then for props, we're gonna like use gold color. And for the final roads, we use like dark red, I guess. Okay. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna rename the band for the class as the results. Maybe like luge. Then we're gonna set the value, some value. For example, this is to make it automatically legend. Set luge class palette. Let's be the palette that we made. Then we're gonna set luge class value. Then it's gonna be the value we made before. Okay, let's see how it looks like the result. So I think you need to use a higher resolution image usually for OBIA, but I think for this one, it's fine using Planetscope, for trial. Okay, this is the result of our imagery. I think it's quite good, right? Yeah, I mean there's a lot of misclassify, but it's fine, I guess. Yeah, so this is the result of our classification using object base. A little bit different than using normal one. Okay, I think that's it for today. Thank you all. Bye bye. As a link in the description.